Hello, Capricorn. Thank you for joining me for your monthly forecast and angel messages for June 2014. Well, congratulations. We're almost there. We've got Mercury retrograde to have us take a look at finally revealing what we want to keep in our lives, what we don't. This is a process of re-looking at things again, and it's actually a good thing, okay? Look at Mercury retrograde as a good thing. Everybody always would say, oh, but it has to do with communication. It has to do with communication within yourself as well. And, and when we want everything, and this is here to slow you down a bit and say, are you sure? Because come July, middle of July, yeah, things are going to be moving forward in a little bit more faster pace, okay? We're all that stuff that we've been through, yeah, it's just about gone, okay? Not to say that we're not going to have, I don't know what's going on with my hair, but not to say that we're not going to have challenges, we're not going to have this, we're not going to have that. We need that. That's life. That's contrast. But I'm talking about the full-on clearing, this, that, and everything else. So make sure you do that if you haven't done it before July, for middle of July, okay? So June 7th, Mercury retreats, retrogrades into Cancer. So we're looking at things emotionally, still looking at relationships, how they fit in, how, all that other fun stuff. Look at the relationship within yourself as well, okay? Because remember, how you feel about yourself is the person you're bringing in. All of our relationships reflect how we feel about ourselves. Yeah, I know we don't want to hear that, but that's true. All right, so then Gemini, okay, Mercury retrogrades into Gemini on the 17th. And what that's going to do is bring in a little more mental energy. So we're going from water energy to air energy. Whoop! All right? And that's going to show us our shadow side. That's going to show us what we need to heal within ourselves, and we're going to be mirroring it through other people. If exes come back, please remember they're exes for a reason. I don't care how nice it feels. I don't care how you feel this is great. It's going to bring that back so you can look at it and say, yeah, no, this happened for a reason. What was the lesson I learned here? Did I move on? Or this person that's mirroring me, do I still need to grow just a bit? Okay, as well as new people who come into your life right now also. Mercury's a bit tricky with relationships. Anything that comes together this month, union-wise, contractual-wise, anything new, anything from the past, not going to work. All right. Your Sagittarius full moon comes in on the 13th, June 13th. This is going to bring opportunities for work. This is going to bring opportunities for you to look at things and say, okay, how am I doing career-wise? Do I want to move this way career-wise? There's going to be opportunities for you to move forward because we're coming into this period where we've been through it, we've done all the work. Now it's time to receive, okay? Remember, it's in Mercury retrograde. So if you can avoid signing any contracts, coming together with things, whatever, until around the 1st of July, please do it. Because really nothing ever stays the same that comes together through a retrograde, Mercury retrograde. Mercury is the planet of communications. So things are going to be a little misconstrued. If you have to sign a contract during Mercury retrograde, have 4,000 people look at it, as well as yourself looking over it 600 times. I mean it. All right? I mean, life happens and stuff just happens. But make sure that you realize that there will be changes to this job. There will be changes to opportunities. All right? I'm not saying don't sign anything. I wouldn't. But, like I said, stuff happens. Just make sure that you know, again, I'm just going to say this again because Capricorn, okay? And I'm a Capricorn rising, so I know. Because you're security based and you just, I know. So make sure you know that it's not going to stay the same. All right? A lot of you will be also looking for self-employment at the same time. June 21st, Sun enters into Cancer. And please let go of a lot of the stuff that's still around you that you don't want to carry into your new life. Because I'm telling you, come the end of the month, you're going to set your intentions. And then come middle of July, you're going to be headed towards those intentions. What do you want to keep with you in your new life, and what do you don't? There's a new moon in Cancer on June 27th, and this will set your intentions for the rest of this year and into 2015. Make sure that what you want, you know you want, and you want it emotionally. Why do you want it? And that desire has to be greater than anything your ego, Capricorn, because we're going to be moving forward, anything your ego can say against it. Okay, dreams don't die. We kill them. God doesn't say, here, you like that? Yeah, just kidding. No, we are the ones who kill it. Okay, so, and it's usually by all of this resistance that comes in after we make a decision, just to make sure that we make it right. Okay, but the thing of it is if it's something you really want for your new life, that desire has to be greater. All right. Six of Air for your monthly forecast. So things are looking up. Endings of some difficult situations. Some of you may be taking a trip. Please be careful if you're booking trips. You know, this is Mercury retrograde in communication, and things can get misconstrued. If you need to talk to somebody, please do it by phone. Because emails, text messages, everything like that, computer glitches. We've got plans that can be delayed, all kinds of things, because it's causing you to look inside. All right. So you could be taking a trip. Things are looking up. End of difficult situations. Archangel Michael tells you this month that you are safe. He is protecting you and your loved ones. Yeah, just look at that picture, Michael. Okay. So anyway, he's protecting you from lower energies as well. And, I've done a lot of chakra clearing and balancing, as well as angel therapy and shields and things like that for some of the readings that are coming in. And they've been working out pretty well. And Archangel Michael always shows up for those. Your angel therapy card for the month is your solar plexus chakra. This has to do with control. Sometimes we try and have too much control. It has to do with control and balance. Has to do with your self-esteem. It's time for you to be powerful and take charge of yourself in positive ways. And when we balance and clear our solar plexus chakra, then we can look at things objectively and a little bit more out of fear-based, out of, without the fear, without the worry, without the doubt, any of that, okay? And the chakra clearings, like I said, that we've been doing have been working really well for people. And your romance angel card says for the month, soulmate, okay? Yes, this is your soulmate. So if you're already in a relationship, this could possibly be your soulmate, as well as there's a lot of twin flame energy going on right now. So that could be happening as well. I think it's quite interesting that Mercury retrograde is having us look at these things. If a person walks into your life right now, though, if a person walks into your life during Mercury retrograde, this is not it. If a person is already in your life and you're asking about it, this could be a confirmation card for you, okay? Now, your messages from your angels for the month is from Oceana, all right? And Oceana states, take action. You're in touch with your truth in this situation, and you need to trust your gut and lovingly assert yourself. That is really appropriate, because at this time during Mercury retrograde and everything that the gifts that were given, it's all about intuition and coming out of that mental energy at sometimes that just, makes us doubt ourselves. This is a time to work on your intuition. It's teaching you that that's the way we're going. That's the way we're moving. That's the way that you're connected, is through your intuition. Okay? Thank you so very much for joining me for your monthly messages. And the link to the 64 card spread, for 50% off the 64 card spread, is below, as well as the link to the full readings, which could take up to an hour. And when you do purchase a reading, please email me at thechakrarealm@yahoo.com so that we can get that set up. Thank you so very much, and have a blessed and wonderful month.